Hey everybody, so we're gonna go ahead and do another reading. I already laid it out. This one, what I've been looking at, and it's got a lot of toxic energy here. I'm looking like female. We got a toxic male. We're gonna go ahead and run through this right quick. Okay, so the first card, and I use four decks on this one. The strength. We got the strength, the ace of coins, guarded, and the stork. So what it's telling me there is the strength. So the strength that you have, and that would be what the overall reading would be about. The strength that you have is growth. If you have a lot of growth coming from the strength. Pentacles means money, but it means growth. But you have the garden, so you have two cards that show me that it's growth, and then you have the stork. Stork is rebirth. So it's telling me the strength that you have from within. You have a lot growing. You have a lot going on. You have a lot of foundation. So maybe you haven't seen the progress yet. Like you haven't seen like anything positive come out of it, but it's like definitely in the works. It's definitely in the works because it's rebirth, and you have two. Like you've really been working hard on this. The next one, let's move it. Hold on. Is your Eight of Wands. You have the Devil card in the ring, and then you have the ship and the clouds. And let me explain this to you. So a lot of people use the Devil and they call it like it's some type of negative type of card, but I've never looked at it like that. Usually the Devil means to me like chained up, and I guess maybe that would be a negative, but it's never bad. It's to me it's an unleashing, right? So in this one, if you can see it, there's like chains, right? And to me it's an unleashing of, and it's saying this message that you're getting seems to be toxic to you, but what it is to me is a message telling you you're unleashing, and that goes back to your strength card over here at the beginning. So then you have a ring over here, and the ring tells me celebration. It could be marriage coming through. Then the ship in the clouds, which telling me if there's some type of, it to me means that you're letting some stuff go, right? And that would be, again, you working on the strength over on the other side. Because the ship coming through shows progression in the clouds. So on this card, you see that the dark is in front of the light. So it shows me that the storm is completing over. So like when you see a storm, you have the dark clouds, but the sun comes through. The sun is going to take over. The next one we get over here. So it's the Knight of Swords. And then this is the Two of Wands. Sorry. And then you have your anchor, and then you have that toxic snake. And then you have the feminine, right? So this is telling me that as you're progressing, right? You're progressing forward. There is this female that is definitely causing issues. It's gonna cause issues, and I think a lot of this too has to do with relationship. As we get down further, you'll see where the relationship kind of comes in, and that ring shows definitely relationship. There's gonna be this toxic as things are starting to come forward. Like it shows me like the ideal. So if you look at this card, you can't really see. That to me is a Gemini card, right? The duality. It's a duality to me. And then the Two of Wands is a 2, so it tells me that there's a choice, right? The world in the middle. There's a big choice that needs to be made. And then it tells me that the anchor is all in. So this man making this decision has decided. So this is how it falls. This is the first deck, the second deck, the third deck. This is the fourth deck. So I go like that. Like it progresses into chapters for me. So it's telling me that he decided, he's anchored all in towards you. And then here comes this female, this toxic female, ready to cause some trouble. Right? And then we come down to the next one. So the next one is partnership, relationship. And then this one underneath is your 10. Hold on. Let me show you. 10 of Cups. Right? So it tells me that it's a very good. So he decides to be with you, and it's very well. And then you got this toxic lady coming around, right? Feminine energy. So when I say lady or there's a female, I need you to understand that I'm talking energy. So it would be feminine energy, masculine energy. It doesn't mean a female or a male person. It means the energy that you carry. We all carry both energies. It just depends on what stage we're in right now. And you can go back and forth for sure. So this shows you the partnership, and then it's clarified with the 10 of Cups, which is like it's amazing. A family is created, right? The stork again, which could mean baby. So maybe there's a baby on the way, or gonna be, or you want to have a baby on the way, or it just means rebirth. You have it twice. You have it the first card that I threw, and then you have it again to clarify, right? And the bear means to me is hold on, just hold on a minute, because you were trying to go fast, and just it's gonna be this. Just hold on a minute, and then you have your clovers, which because this is a very lucky combination. This is a lucky partnership. Lucky meaning divine to me, okay? Next one is your 3 of Swords. So you got your 3 of Swords. You got your Page of Coins. Let me show you what's going on over here. And these all flew this way. So this is how we're playing this game. Three of Swords is disappointment, right? So you come over here, and this is supposed to be this amazing partnership, right? You're up top, like the decision's made, he's anchor all in, but then there's this chick floating, but you guys are really good over here. Family foundation, your rebirth, things are going very, very well. You're very happy, both of you. Then you come over here, and it's disappointment. These Page of Coins, right? So we had, so you have your Ace of Coins at the beginning. Let me see. Okay. Ace of Coins, right? And then over here it comes to the page. So it's telling me that it went from this hiatus and it came down. And I'm telling you why. Let me tell you why. Because this woman up here, toxic female, come down here and still causing trouble. See how it falls underneath? And it's making it look like this man is toxic. I'm not saying that he's not entertaining, but what I'm telling you is it's not what she's saying it is. He's not physically. He may have had conversations with her like through his phone, but he is not entertaining her at all. Like, he's not. And this tells me, this is a Scorpio card to me, right? So it's telling me that this woman, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna say she's a Scorpio. I'm gonna say it because it's down further as well. So that's what it's telling me. But see the mice to me is like, so the 3 came out. This is the same deck right here. So the mice to me means very, very ratchet, like a hood rat, like will just eat the scraps. So this girl will settle for your man, right? She will settle for him for pieces, for scraps. She's a rat. She's a hood rat. She's a rat. That's who she is. She's going to take his little bit of scraps. So he talks to her on the phone. She probably sends him money. She probably, you know what I mean? Like, he's doing something that he shouldn't be doing, which makes him toxic. But he's not doing what she said he's doing. He's not. But he definitely intertwined in some toxic shit. Yes, and I'm going to say Scorpio. And we're going to come down a little further. Back down here again. Let me see, because these cards are a little, I got at the bottom of there. Okay. So when we get underneath, we got the 5 of Wands, which would have been my first card thrown. Well, no, the 4 of Pentacles would have been. Oops. Okay. Then the Tower, and then you have the Coffin again with the mice. So what it's telling me is the mouse over here and the Scorpio are still the same person, which comes down, right? So you have your 5 of Wands. So Wands is typically a passion card for me. It's a 5, so it means at odds, right? And then it's clarified with the greed. Well, greed is the one that came out first. So greed clarified. Nope. The 5 of Wands clarified greed, right? 4 of Pentacles. But then, see, because he allowed up here, he allowed his greed to get the best of him and make him toxic. He allowed it. And this is where we're at right here. But then there's this Tower moment. There's a Tower moment. And that's going to be, we're going to figure out what this Tower moment really is. Did it make this masculine change? See, because here's this card over here. Let me see. Hold on. Right? Okay. And this would have been like this. So then you have your Scorpio card and the mouse. It's telling me that this Scorpio is the rat. So she's a Scorpio that he deals with. And this moon card tells me what's done in the dark will come to light. It's coming out. It's going to come out. And you'll see that he's done his dirt. But at the same time, it wasn't like she said. But he definitely is wrong for what he's doing. So then we have over here, let me move some of these. And then we have the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, right? And then Crossroads to me means a decision needs to be made. So let me show you. Let me do it this way, because this is how I would read a Crossroads. When Crossroads come out to me, and it comes out in 3 like that, it shows me that it's one or the other. That's what it means to me. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to read it. So this means, see, 7 of Swords down here, but then it went to the Ace of Swords. So something's being cut off, right? Something's being cut off. Like the 7 of Swords has grown to this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the highest one of the group. Then you have the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck, with the Crossroads and then the Birds. So he's got to decide. He's going to have to decide of this 31, or he's going to decide of this 12. And what I'm telling you is this, okay? 2-2 could be significant, but this is a 3 and a 1, so it can be 31, it can be 13, it could be 4, or it could be 4 1s, which is twin flame, right? And then this is a 12, which is a 3, which could be a 21, which is also a twin flame of some sort, right? Because it mimics 12, 1, 2, 2, 1. but it also means 3, and it also means 3 ones. So that could be significant to you as well, and that's who he's going to have to figure out. He's got to figure it out. He's going to have to choose. And then here's the other 3 cards that clarify, because they came out like this. And this is for this stack. So you have the dog card, which to me is loyalty, the tree card, and you have the cut. Actually, when it fell, I'm going to tell you how it fell. It fell like this. When it came out, this is how it fell. And when they fall, I take them in the order that they would hit the table. So that one hit the table first. So that means this shit's going to get cut off. It's going to get cut off. The tree is your chakra. So it's your heart, your mouth, your thought, your words, and things. And it's very loyal. So it's telling me that he's going to cut this other person off because he's very loyal. He's very loyal, and you make him grow. You grow. You make him grow. And then like I take the last 3 cards off the bottom of the deck. Let me scooch these. I take the last 3 cards off the bottom of the deck. I always have. Hold on. So what comes out is the ring, the broom, and the birds. And again, they fell out this way on the table. So this is going to be your outcome, right? So the ring is coming. This is going to be taken care of, swept under the rug, hovered over, like it's going to be nurtured. And then to me, the birds. So these are the crows, and these birds I take with me as the birds that are coming in your front yard to hang out before somebody passes, right? So what it's telling me is taking the negativity away. See the hearts? See the hearts down here? So they're coming to take this negative away because the healing, the broom is sweeping it away, and they're taking it off the plate. Now these other 3 for the other set, let me show you. And then this is the end of it. And again, it came this way, sorry. It looks different when I record. So these are the 3. And it's the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Pentacles. So he's manifesting this in. You're manifesting this in. The Wheel of Fortune telling me that the cycle's going to change for y'all. So like, it's going to be a good because you have your Ten of Pentacles. It's going to turn out well. You're just going to have to and see like the key on the top. See it? Like they're all good. Cutting it out, whipping it out. Very lucky. Very lucky. So it's him having to learn his lesson. And it almost pertains to like what I said the other day. He's made a wrong choice in his life. He's made some decisions that he's going to have to figure out. And it seems that he's going to figure it out for sure. It's just, I guess what really is going to happen is and see the snakes on here? See the 2 snakes, and you got the snakes up in your reading. See? They're trying to take her over. But they're not gonna. Pentacles come and there's growth. See the family back again? Yeah. It's gonna turn out well. And see, here's the other card. Here's another card. And this is where we're gonna leave it right here. 4 of Cups. See the one that's being offered? He doesn't want it. He's done with people's offers. He's coming in for you, the 3 of you. So it's probably you, him, and a child. He has a family. And he's coming in for you. And that's a 5. Or 4, I apologize. 4. And we talked about the 4. The 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ones, right? Of the sun. Again. So if you're a 13 or you're a 31, and you believe that you're with your twin flame, this is confirmation that it is. So let me know if this resonates below. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to try and do one every day. I'm going to go on TikTok, and I have a YouTube channel. I'll pin it up at the bottom. Put a piece up on YouTube or on TikTok, and then you can check it out on YouTube, the whole version. We're going to try and do these once a day. All right. Talk to you later.